For Manchester, Piccadilly Stroke, terminated Manchester, Piccadilly today. Customers are waiting for 14 for answer as well service. All on the news can remain on platform 4.
Newcastle, 11 o'clock in the morning, and Chelsea I don't suppose it will be bad the first thing in the morning.
This train is full for 5 countries. This train boarded Manchester Airport today.
Just got told off. Well, supposed to be off to Blackpool. I got these cheap tickets. The train was cancelled, so I had to get a different train, and then we ended up going to Hebden Bridge, and that got... Now the Hebden Bridge supposed to have taken me to Blackpool, but of course it stopped because that was running late, so we have to get a different train. So that's where I'm waiting for. Brilliant. That's public transport for you. Don't know why all them socialists always buzz on about the trains. It's not very convenient to me. Everything's been cancelled, I think, today or this morning. No idea, never been. No. It was. I started off at Leeds, but on the way it said it'd been cancelled. So it said you can get tickets on a different northern thingamajig. So I got one that said go to Hebden Bridge and change there. Lovely jubbly. But then you get to Hebden Bridge, and then it's got that one, and then it said, oh, we're terminating Preston, so you got to switch another one. And there was one due a couple of minutes ago, Well, of course, I think the train driver on purpose got here 2 minutes late, so I missed that one. I mean, he could have put his foot down. So now we're just waiting. But yeah, this is Preston train station apparently. I'm only going for a couple of hours and I'm coming back again. Hopefully there's a train on the way back. I think there should be okay. It's like I went to York the other day for about 3 hours, shot back, although that's local. There's a few places on Northern, they had this like thing on for Northern Line where you could, they were doing tickets for £2. So I booked a few. I thought, oh, well, I'll do a few YouTube vids. So I booked a few different places.
For your own safety, you are reminded to stand behind the yellow line.
So today I booked Blackpool. I forget where I booked. I booked a few places. I think the middle of nowhere. I don't think there's much. But we'll see. They make a little interesting vids. I forget where I went yesterday, the other day. The video's going on live about 8 o'clock. I think I've set it up for. Trouble, I did a live the last few times, but I was in the middle of nowhere, so it was a bit lousy, so I just put them into members area. Oh dear. But I thought, well, some people like trains, so I thought, well, I'll just record while I'm here. To be fair, I don't think it was Northern Line's fault. I think there was a problem with the lines or something and like tracks, and so I think it affected all the services. I think everything's been out today. Oh, this morning. Where do we go to? I think it's Blackpool. There's two.
The next train
Blackpool
to
North.
arrive at platform 2 will be the 14:20 Northern service to Manchester Airport. Calling at Leyland, Buckshore Parkway, Shorley, Adlington Lancs, Blackrock, Orange Parkway, Nostop, Bolton, Silver Crescent, Deansgate,
I'm vegetarian, so I don't think they do vegetarian burgers. I'm tempted to get one for the dog, but I suppose it's cash only. I just don't have a cash on me these days. I've got Millie in the bag, she's not too happy.
Announcement. When upon the station, do not run. Hold the handrail and use the stairs. Use the lifts and carry luggage. Don't risk your safety.
Millie's in the bag, she's not too happy, she wants to get out. I'll have to take on the beach as soon as I get there, unless the sea's obviously in, which it probably will be now with my luck. It's a bit cold. As soon as I get there, I'm basically having to come back. I'm not going to be there much longer. It's a gamble, you see, what time I plan to come back, but it's not going to be too late. So otherwise you stood around bored in Blackpool or wherever, but then again there's the lights, so never occurred to me. Should have stayed a bit longer.
This guy's down bad, bro. This guy's Yo, we should give you a like on the wheels.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 14:20
Blackpool.
Northern service to Manchester Airport. calling at
There.
Leyland,
Don't know if you can
Buckshaw
see it.
Parkway,
Blackpool now.
Chorley, Adlington Lancs, Black Rod,
Oh, and it's
Orange
running late.
Parkway, Lostock, Bolton, Salford Crescent, Deansgate, Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Piccadilly, Heald Green and Manchester Airport. This train is formed of 6 coaches.
Come on. Everything's late. I wish the last one was late. I'd have been able to catch it. Typical. Ugh, I'm getting transmission error again. That's all I ever get. Preston. I don't know if you can see the sign over there. It says Preston. The train stopped in Preston. It's supposed to have gone to Blackpool, but it's running late, so they've gone back again. I don't know how it worked.
Platform 2 for the 14:20 Northern service to Manchester Airport. Calling at Leyland, Buckshaw Parkway, Chorley, Adlington Lancs, Black Rod, Orange Parkway, Lostock, Bolton, Salford Crescent, Deansgate, Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Piccadilly, Heald Green and Manchester Airport. This train is formed of 6 coaches. For your own safety, you are reminded to stand behind the yellow line.
Oh, he's got his foot on it. Naughty, naughty. I think it should be in 2 minutes.
For the 14:27 Northern service to Blackpool North.
Tis us.
Calling at Kirkham and Wesham, Poulton Le Fylde and Blackpool North.
No, that's oh, here we go. No, that you're thinking of Manchester. We're off to Blackpool. We're only going a few hours. Cheap tickets, so we can get on. Right, I'll get off. I'll I'll probably go live again later. Oh gosh.